that you've got him back?
I mean, we've seen him out there. He looks like he's full speed. I mean, he has, like I've said, he hasn't. He looks even faster out there, and it's nice to see when you make a good block, and everyone on the offensive line, our squad is blocking those guys, and you see the back of that number 27 jersey.
So you are indeed making good blocks out there. That's news to us. We don't get anything.
No. But we've been doing well so far in camp. It's been hot, but that's one of the good things about why we're playing in the dome. It's going to be so much cooler in there. But these practices, we've been pushing hard as offensive line, and Coach Smart's been really pushing leaders, vocal or by example. And that's one thing that I've tried to put on myself to be a better leader out there.
Was there an anticipation in that first scrimmage when he takes that first hit, Nick, that is, and then see if he's going to get up from the ground? Was there kind of guys looking and saying, all right, let's
I don't think so. I mean, he's done Ron, of course, he's done a great job working with him in the off season, and they wouldn't put him out there if he wasn't ready to go.
A lot of young defensive linemen out there. I know you're out of tackle. You don't exactly work with the interior guys, but have you had a chance to match up with any of them, or any particularly a load to kind of deal with?
I think all those guys are doing well. We've kind of been with injuries on the older guys on the D-line, so I would think those guys are going to try to probably come in and make an impact. But that's a question that you definitely have to ask Coach Tucker. But they've been doing well. I mean, I've gone against them before, and they're young and they got those fresh legs, and they just really like competing. Definitely have to learn probably more of the playbook and watching film, but we've been doing really well on competing.
Has it been all tackle for you? Have you learned any right? I mean, have you slipped in any at guard?
No, I've just been tackled since the spring.
How's Lamont come along? You're working next to him, with him at right guard and you at right tackle.
It's good. It's nice to kind of talk to him about, because I've played 2 years of right guard there, so I kind of know a little bit about it. But it's nice to see him come along and build that camaraderie and that brotherhood of new guys coming in. Maybe who knows who's going to start that first game. But I know Coach Pittman and Coach Smart are going to put the best 5 guys out there that can help this team win.
I'm sorry.
What's your expectation for this team this season?
My expectation is as a senior, I want to leave a good legacy here. I think as a senior, you want to go out on top, and that comes down to doing all the little things right, on and off the field, in the classroom, and just maybe coming in on Sundays and watching extra film. But I want to be known for this year's is going back to that smash mouth football, be able to run it up front, and it all comes down to us, and that's a good challenge for us to have.
Would it be a disappointment if you're not in Atlanta in December?
I think so. That's where everyone wants to be.